Hey, so I apologize for not everybody not making videos the past few weeks. Hopefully everything's sorted out and everybody posts this week. We may be getting rid of some people and adding new people. I'm not sure yet, so keep a heads up for that. But this week we are talking about kind of like how we interact with other trans guys. And one of the parts of this topic is like I just read this. Like how we feel talking to other trans guys, I guess. And one thing I want to focus on is that since I've come to college, I've kind of been grouped in this, like, the people that I'm out to, just kind of assume that I want to be friends with every trans person. And in actuality, I mean, being trans is just like another part of me. The same as, you know, I played bassoon, I played sports in high school, I'm studying mechanical engineering. I mean, it's a huge part of me, don't get me wrong, but there's, just because I'm trans doesn't mean that I agree with every other trans person in the world on every topic ever. And I've actually kind of been forced into friendships, I guess, like acquaintance type things with other trans people in the area because there's so few of us, and it makes me feel awkward because I disagree with some of these people on so many different levels, but I feel like I still need to talk to them and hang out every once in a while because we have like this one thing, you know, and I hate friendships that are just off of one thing, that, you know, isn't even something that we necessarily chose, as opposed to, like, if I was super into music, like, I'm super into playing bassoon, and I do have some friends that the only thing we talk about is bassoon, but I don't feel obligated to talk to them every couple of weeks or anything. It's just when we do talk, we talk about bassoons. So that is how I feel about that, my personal situation. And then there's actually been a lot of drama on Tumblr and YouTube, and I did see it spill over into Reddit the other day, of a YouTube video by a cisgender lesbian that she has like a YouTube channel, and then she had Ryan Casada come on, and they did a video about the fact that some trans men still have vaginas, and that really struck a chord with me. I finally watched the video because I thought it was just something that people were overreacting about, and then it would die off in a couple days, and it kept going around Tumblr for over a week. So I went and watched it, and people really were not overreacting. And basically they were saying, you know, that trans guys need to be proud of the fact that we have vaginas. And I mean, it's hard for me to even say that because I don't identify, even though I'm not on testosterone or anything, I don't identify that way with my body. You know, it's really, even if I'm like filling out medical information, I have to like think twice, because I just don't identify that way. And I didn't really know how to put this into words until I watched Aiden Dowding's video, Alliance Beers on YouTube, and he runs 0.5cc t-shirts. So I posted that on my personal Tumblr, his video, and he talks for a while about how even though right now he's not planning on getting bottom surgery of any kind, I mean, what he has down there does not look like a cisgender female person's vagina. I mean, that's not what we have. So I suggest checking that out. But that was kind of off topic, and bringing it back on the topic. There are things that I do not agree with in the trans guy community. I'm not gonna talk about those, but I don't know, it just, because, you know, transgender people are such a small percentage of the worldwide population, and then on top of that, we're not all, I mean, there's trans women, trans men, gender queer, gender fluid. I mean, there's so many different things, and you're in so many different phases if you are transitioning. And so to lump us all into one and be like, oh, you're also a trans guy, so we're gonna be best friends, just sucks. It's like saying, you know, every black person knows each other, which at my school, I just found out, less than 1% of my school is African or African American. That is one statistic. It includes the African international students who are here on a study visa. So that is rough up here. But yeah, I mean, it's like I met a girl and she was like, oh, I dated a trans guy and he's on Tumblr, and I was like, that's cool, and I like knowing other trans guys, but like, he lives in a different state. Why? I mean, you know, and I know that wasn't her intent, but that was kind of how I felt about it, and it was just like, I mean, I got his number from her, and he's a cool guy, and I checked out his Tumblr, and he's really cool, but, you know, it's just kind of weird. I'm sorry for making a long video, but I've actually been thinking about this for a little while now, so, I should be seeing everybody next week. I'm on spring break, which is why I look like I'm wearing this, like, nasty yellow shirt from my freshman year of high school, because I'm about to go down and exercise. I've been waiting for my phone to update for the past 4 hours, so that sucks, but it's almost done, so figured I'd get this video out of the way before I went and got all nasty and forgot about making a video. So sorry for being long. Check out Aiden's video, or you can find it on my Tumblr or on his personal channel or his Facebook. I just added him as a Facebook friend today, which is actually how I found the video, because I don't watch that many YouTube videos anymore. I just don't have the time for it. So, yeah, I will see everybody next week. Bye.